Okay. Let's continue. I would say let's figure out how to play the game again, but I already know how to play the game. Like, it's not super hard, it's just a JRPG. You know, turn-based.
Oh, be careful! Light's no good on...
Not bad, you just Whoa, what happened there? The animation didn't really start.
You hit...
It, like, lagged a little bit.
Here I go!
Oh, here I go. Oh, boom.
There's still 3!
I want to do change to Arcana, because that's what I always do. But then when that happens, it always changes the best card, and I'm like, come on. We'll just do Persona level, it's fine. Uh-oh, you hear that? That's the Reaper. I haven't even been on the floor for that long. He's coming. I'm kind of worried, but it should be fine. Because the Reaper in this game is only in chests. Not like in Persona 3, where you can just, like, roam around. Same with Persona 5. It just roams around.
Be careful.
Alright. Oof!
Come on, Chie-senpai.
Of course, that's a dodge physical. Why wouldn't it?
You need to thin them out.
I know I just said dodge physical, and then I did it. It's fine. Oh, it had Tetracon on, so that's why I reflected it. Like 100 or 200 or something.
Just what I
Oh,
expect,
easy.
Chie-senpai.
Oh, easy. Oh, she completely whiffed again. It's gonna happen. Oh!
Enemy...
No whiff.
Perfect. Steady.
Steady?
This is it.
This is it. Oh, easy.
Yukiko-senpai, you are merciless.
Was that the one with Tetracon or not Tetracon? Macaracon? I have no idea.
Go forth.
Oh no! That is the one. Gosh dang it! Don't die. Oh. Okay, we're fine. Oh my, that's a name.
Enemy down.
In the time we've last seen each other through stream and things, I got a new pair of headphones because my last pair of headphones just kind of snapped, and I was very upset because I've had these pairs of headphones for like a couple years now, and they're really nice. So I got these new like HyperX Cloud 2 headphones, and they were really nice and they're very comfy. Except the sound's not that good on them. I feel at least they're not as good as my older headset. Because I had a Turtle Beach PX 22, and this is just a HyperX Cloud 2. And I think the old headset had better sound. Maybe there's a way to fix the sound on this, but I have no idea. So, who knows? I'm hoping to stream more, so at least I can finish the game for Persona 4, and then I don't know what I'm going to do after.
Careful. It's immune to physical attacks.
I might move to Persona 3. I might move to one of the dancing games for Persona 4, or for Persona games. Not sure. We will see. Yeah, I was planning on doing some like one-off games and stuff. Maybe just play like Tetris real fast, or like some fighting games or something. Just for now. And then once I finish with school and stuff, then I'll go back to the Persona games.
This one's weak to ice.
I might play Persona 5 Strikers when it comes out, actually, because that comes out in February, so I might play that game. I don't know how long it's going to be, but we'll see. That would be a lot of fun. I wish I had SP recovery items, like those rings in the last dungeon with Marie's castle, where you had like the rings that recovered SP every turn. That was so nice. There are items like that in this game, and then there's SP recovery stuff in Persona 5, but in this game they're kind of hard to come by, so we're just like, it's not worth it, because it just takes up too much time. Oh, easy, okay.
You hit its weakness, Yosuke-senpai!
I love the noise that it makes when you hit with the fish, like that's funny.
Darkness...
Easy.
Yukiko!
This game is easy. It's not easy. What's the button for the map? Oh my gosh, I don't remember. Come on. Oh, there we go. It's the touchpad. I know I was mentioning to you the other day, I think, or I was mentioning it to someone else and stuff, but there's these KH2 randomizers that I've been seeing online, and I downloaded one, and it's really fun to play, so, and they're really short. So I might play that on stream too, maybe once or twice. I might not finish the randomizer in like a single stream because I'm not that good in things, because you start with nothing, you start at level 1, and I'm playing on the hardest difficulty and stuff, so you get like one shot by everything. But it's a lot of fun, so I'd like to show it to you guys eventually.
Look out! It's immune to physical attacks.
Yeah, the KH2 randomizers are really cool.
Yikes, it's tough.
I've also been watching a lot of speedrunning, which is something I usually don't do, but I've been watching a lot of Mario 64 speedrunning recently, and I kind of want to try it. I feel like it'd be really fun. Nothing too hard, because like I feel like speedrunning a game that's past an hour is just kind of too long, so I'd rather just do something short. And the 16-star runs can get you at least like 30 minutes if you're pretty new, so I might try it. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Ooh, Xenoblade 2 speedrun. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. I feel like speedrunning a game that you really like would be fun. Like, I wanted to do Kingdom Hearts 2. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. But Kingdom Hearts 2 is a 3-hour speedrun. I don't know how long Xenoblade 2 is, but Xenoblade 2, the base game, is 4 hours. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's long. But if you're willing to do it, then go for it. I've seen speedruns that are like longer than 10 hours and people can do it. I'm like, I can't do that. I used to be able to play games for like 8 hours in just like one sitting and stuff. I can't do that anymore. The most I can play a game now is like an hour or 2. Unless I really like it, then I'll play it for like 3 hours. But like, even then I start to get tired and bored, you know?
One enemy to go. Keep it up!
I know, yeah, those speedruns are pretty wild.
It's tough.
I like watching them because they have to memorize so many strategies in an 8 or 9 hour speedrun. I'm like, this is insane. They must run that game like non-stop. Ooh, math homework and self-teaching. No fun there. Good thing I didn't have to do math, actually. My major didn't require it. And then the year after, they required it again. So I'm like, that's so great. One of the tags for Persona 4 Golden is educational game. I mean, you do kind of learn stuff and things from the classes and things. But, I wouldn't consider it an educational game. Darkness, no parents. I'll never forget that from the Lego movie. It's just like, let's listen to some real music, and he's just like, I wrote this myself. I'm like, oh my gosh. That movie is so funny. Best Batman. It's an ethics educational game. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, Lego Batman it's so fun. I like the Lego Batman movie too. That one kind of is fun. The normal Lego movie is a lot of fun too. I think I might be in the minority for this, but I like the second Lego movie. I know people didn't really like it, but I thought it was fun. It obviously wasn't as good as the first one, but like, I mean, I liked it.
Damn it!
Who do they think they are? I was definitely delayed because of the delay in Twitch and things, but you get it. I was saying it at the same time. I think this dungeon has 8 floors. I'm not 100% sure. So you've come to realize the scenery of this corridor. You've seen it before, haven't you? Yes, I remember. What you saw in your dream that night was the result of your awakening to your power. Could it be fate that I now await your arrival? Chuckle. Was that Izanami again? Senpai, is it true what she just said? Anyways, no matter what kind of enemy we're facing, we have to fight. Right, Senpai? Of course. What did the pessimistic bear say? It's just not possible. Oh my gosh. Keep throwing them at me. Yeah, I know. I was waiting for them, and I was just like, when is he gonna do the bear puns? You told me you're gonna do them. Haven't done any yet. We did one. You need to stop. Wow.
Chie-senpai, you look hurt pretty bad.
Time to heal up. Oh. Time to accelerate. Last Resort is a stupid move, and I hate it. And those dice always use it, like always, and it's so annoying. My cup's kind of blocking the screen. It's kind of in front of my TV right now. Same.
3 enemies down.
Get him, Chie!
Right on, Chie-senpai.
Right.
You're doing good.
Lots dizzy.
Got back up. Defeated
Uh-oh.
that.
No silence, please.
Just
Ooh,
what I'd
it's
expect,
poison.
Chie-senpai.
I thought it was silence.
Chie-senpai's been hit. Hang in there. Not you.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna say I'm gonna die.
Senpai's been poisoned. Can someone cure him? All right.
Level up. She's level 80? Oh my gosh. I don't think any of my personas are that high. I feel like once I get to the midpoint of the game and stuff, just all my personas are just around the midpoint. So they're around like 50 or 60 most of the time instead of me like actually upgrading them to like higher personas.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this.
It just Persona Fusion just
see.
takes
This
so
enemy's
long.
weak to fire.
It's kind of annoying.
Electricity just won't work on this enemy.
Kind of wastes
4
some time
enemies
too,
left.
so.
Don't give up.
If
If
looks, could kill.
Yep. Time to get used to all those voice lines when you hear them over and over and over and over again. Take the hit, Yukiko. Yes, Doc. Cerberus!
Go, Senpai. Well done.
The power that you have attained and your determination to face me. Let's see how strong they are.
Oh, that's not. Darkness won't
Ha.
work.
Easy. Oh, Dragon Hustle.
Heavenly Guard.
Oh my gosh, look how much SP it did. Oh my god.
That's some thick skin.
Wow, we did so much damage. What the heck?
I am thou.
It also helps because Yosuke has a fire
Couldn't
boost
do
on.
it.
Or a fire boost, wind boost.
Oh, nice move,
Okay,
Yosuke
that didn't do
Senpai.
as much as I was expecting. I thought it was going to do way more. Hopefully the boss is this easy too, but I don't know. Don't think, feel. She never says that.
I leveled up.
Like literally. Look at Yukiko's magic. It's at 71. Oh my. That's crazy. So that wasn't enough to break your will. Come then. Though you may accomplish nothing but need to needlessly prolong your suffering. Ooh.
You okay, Yosuke Senpai? You look hurt.
You look hurt. Sorry, I have to get up occasionally and things because my legs start to hurt if I sit for too long. I don't understand how streamers can sit in their chairs for hours upon hours. I mean, they take breaks, but like, I've seen some sit in their chairs for so long. And I just don't understand. Maybe I need to get a gaming chair. That'd be kind of nice. Gaming chairs are expensive though. Maybe if I get like enough money and things, I'll invest in one because that would definitely help. Not just for gaming, but just like posture and stuff in general. I could get a nice office chair. The chair that I have right now is kind of just an office chair. But I have this like little
4 enemies.
this little like soft foam thing behind it and stuff, and it like kind of adjusts your back and things, and it helps. I think it helps my back more than it does my leg, because my leg kind of just feels not super great. But you know, I haven't really been active recently, so it's kind of just been reverted back to the way it was. Gotta be careful about that. But you know, it is what it is. I've heard you can invest in GameStop stuff. I heard something about that. I just don't know exactly what's going on. I just know that everyone's talking about like something about GameStop stocks, and I'm like, what the heck? I'm gonna have to look at that off stream actually, because the image just doesn't show up in the Twitch chat for me. But I will
It's
look
weak
at
to
it.
physical attack.
These paths are ever winding. These ones are weak to ice, I'm pretty sure. That is nice. Ice is
2
nice.
Huh?
Ice is nice.
Enemy down. That's the way,
Who
Yoshi
says that?
Senpai.
Pretty sure it's Knack who says that, I think. Ice is nice.
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Knack. What a game. So you've made it this safely thus far. Despair, emptiness, and hope. Those are the 3 qualities by which I selected those coming from outside. You showed the most grounding of the 3. I would expect nothing less. In which case, I will personally and directly test your power. The 3 qualities. Did she mean Senpai, Namatame, and Adachi? Izanami saw those qualities in them? What kind of power does she have? Who knows?
I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it. Wham. Wham! Wham, the band. They have some good songs.
Don't think.
Feel. Somebody tell me. Won't you tell me? Oh my gosh, what's the song called? That's a Wham song that's really good. I think it's Everything You Want or something. That one's really good one. Wake Me Up Before You Go goes overrated.
Looks like that one's immune to
But
wind.
that song that I was just singing and stuff is probably my favorite Wham song. And it's a very good song.
Ice won't work on this enemy.
Because usually when I listen to music and things, I listen to music like over and over and over again until it gets like boring in my head. I don't know why I do it, but it's
2 enemies down.
that's just
Do
how
it
I
again,
roll, I
Chie
guess.
Senpai.
I'll listen to one song over and over and over again instead of listening to a playlist of a bunch of songs.
Good.
That's one of the reasons why I know
Forget
so many
ice attacks. Just do your best.
anime openings so well. But that was a playlist of songs and I just played them over and over again. But they were the same songs that I'll just listen to over and over again. Slowly trying to kill that habit. Yeah, I getcha.
Senpai, that was so cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's so much music out there and things that I just need to discover it. And music's not very hard to get into. You just pick it up and listen to it, you know? So, I don't really care. I'll listen to anything. Anything that sounds good to me. Because, you know, music's super subjective. Subjective. So... If I had my camera on, you'd see me dab incredibly fast, but unfortunately I don't, so you can't see that wonderful image. Or, wonderful, yeah, I guess wonderful image. Just imagine it in your mind,
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
for those who actually know what I look like. Facecam when? I'm not sure, actually. Once I get a good, webcam, actually. I feel like my webcam's not super great. I want to use my camera, but I don't know how to do that, so I have to research how to do that and stuff. I also want to use different technology, different equipment, because before I ended streaming and stuff, I actually got
On a roll,
a mixer,
Senpai.
like a portable mixer and stuff for my microphone and stuff, so my microphone will actually pick up higher than usual. And I can actually use an XLR cable, which is just a better like cable for it and such. And I would like to experiment with that. I just never got around to it because I stopped streaming around October and stuff. So I also got to figure that out. But once I do, hopefully the audio quality will increase. Because I think it's already good
Darkness won't work on this
the way it
enemy.
is now. It just doesn't pick up very well. But yeah, Facecam will come maybe soon. Maybe. In the past, I turned on Facecam because I was playing a scary game and I
This
wanted people to
enemy's
see my
weakness is
reactions
light.
and stuff. But that was a while ago when I was playing Resident Evil 2 and stuff. Man, the Resident Evil 2 remake is so good. I'm sorry, I'm just delaying time. You gotta fight this enemy. It's hard to talk
One
and play
enemy to
games at the
go.
same
Keep
time,
it up.
but you know, it's like a skill like anything else, I guess. Oh yeah, because I'm using an actual like microphone and things. I'm not using like my computer's audio. My computer's audio is terrible too, like when I use it as a microphone and stuff. So,
This enemy's weakness is light.
and before I used this microphone, I used my headset, my old headset. My old headset's audio was actually atrocious. Like it was really bad. I mean, it's fine for like Discord and stuff, but it's not fine for like actual recording videos and stuff. And if you listen to my old videos and stuff, you can hear it, and it sounds horrible. And we still got a lot of floors left. Not very many enemies. I kind of just want to go up the floors, but you know, I've got to grind a little bit, you know, and like fight enemies so I can get experience. Because I don't know how hard this boss is, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I just want to get to the boss,
Two
and then maybe
enemies
we'll fight it
down.
like
Do
once,
it again, Chie
and we'll
Senpai.
see. But like,
Forget ice.
going up these floors is so slow. Like, because I'm just fighting like every enemy like I usually do and things, but for some reason it's just feeling like,
Why? You struck its weak spot, Chie Senpai.
it's just feeling longer than usual for some reason, I don't know why. You ever play a game and then you think like, oh man, this game feels longer than it should be and things? I feel that way with Persona 4 Golden, because if you don't do the Marie dungeon, I feel like it's fine, but if you do the Marie dungeon, I feel like this game is just way too long. Like, I don't know. It might just be a personal thing and stuff, because Persona 5 is that long, but that game is structured to be that long and stuff, and like, so is this game, but with the added dungeon, like the Marie dungeon and stuff, and then this dungeon that you don't have to do and stuff, I just think maybe it's just a little too long. That's just me though. I'm tired of it's around that point in Persona where it's like I'm tired of running through and just like battling enemies and stuff. I just want to get to the next part of the story, you know? Like, I love Persona, I do, but like sometimes it can be tiring. I'm not excited for Persona 3 because oh my gosh, Persona 3's like save points are terrible. Because if you die, then you have to restart from your last save. You can't restart from the floor that you died on, like in this game. So that really sucks. Because you'll go hours just grinding, and then you'll die. And then you didn't save for hours. And then you have to go all the way back. It's so dumb. I hate Persona 3. Persona 3 can be very frustrating. At least OG Persona 3. But I'm not playing OG Persona 3. I don't like OG Persona 3. Persona 3 Portable fixes a lot of stuff. Because in OG Persona 3, you couldn't control party members. I feel like I've mentioned this like a billion times in my whenever I play and stuff. But in OG Persona 3, you can't control party members. And that sucks. Because the AI isn't super competent. Like, they're fine. But like, there's a lot of times where it's like, it kind of sucks and stuff. But yeah, in Persona 3, if you die, then you have to go all the way back. And same with this game too. In original Persona 4, if you died, you have to start all the way back from your last save, which is really annoying. Good thing they fixed it in Golden. It is very frustrating. There's no random encounters in Tales. Okay, that's cool. Technically, there's no random encounters in this game. You can just walk past them because you can see the enemies in this game and stuff.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
But yeah, I get what you mean.
This enemy's weak to fire.
Because the problem with JRPGs and things is that they're not super active in terms of the gameplay and stuff. It's more just like strategy and like figuring out what you're going to do in the next turn and all that stuff. But that's why Final Fantasy is really cool, because it has the active time battle system. And, you know, you have to think on your feet and stuff, and that's really cool. Again, I love Persona because it's fun, but there's just a time where it's just, it's a lot and it's too much, and I don't want to play it that much, you know. But I think that's everything, or that can be anything. I feel like anyone would feel how I feel and stuff when you play like a turn-based RPG, because I love turn-based RPGs, like I do. I used to hate them because of the fact that it's turn-based and it's kind of boring and it's not really engaging and stuff, but like, certain games have better systems than other games and stuff, and this game has a really good system too, but again, sometimes it gets frustrating because it's just constant repetition over and over again. It can be frustrating. After a specific point, of course. And again, you know how I feel. Bravely Default and Octopath Traveler have such a good combat system. Like, those games are fun. Like, I like Octopath Traveler because it has like this a boost system and stuff where you can like charge up your moves and then you can do multiple attacks in one turn and stuff. And I'm like, this is sick. Like, that's so cool. And then in Octopath Traveler, you can have more than one class on each person. So like, your main character can have 2 classes, and I'm like, that's so cool. Like, I've never seen a game like this, but I don't play like a ton of JRPGs and stuff. Like, I've just been starting to get into them and things. So, I've never seen an RPG like that, and it is cool. That's Bravely Default as well, yeah. I've seen its combat system. It looks a lot like Octopath, but I think that's because they're made by the same people. So, I guess that makes sense. How many paths are there? I'm pretty sure there's 8. I cannot believe you're still unperturbed, even after stepping so far into my realm. One had not the eyes to see things as they were, and failed to awaken his power. One chose to avert his eyes from the truth and allowed evil to taint his awakened power. But this one, he has come this far, yet he still yearns for the truth. He still fights. Sounds like Izanami's surprised by Senpai's power, even though she's the one who awakened it. Could it be that Senpai's power went beyond her expectations? Of course. He's a protagonist. Why wouldn't it? Fortuna! Fortuna's design is very weird. She just has a wheel in the middle of her body, and for some reason, it can spin really fast, but it's held together between her like bottom half and top half. I'm like, What makes it spin? Does she have like a bearing inside her body that makes it just spin so fast? Like there's like a tracking things that just allows it to spin that fast. I feel like it would just be stationary if it was stuck to it, you know? I'm thinking about this too much, I feel.
You hit the enemy's weakness.
What am I doing? I feel that a lot when I play this game. I'm like, what am I doing? Because there's just so many options, you know? So at least knock one of them down. Just kidding. Man, people are trashing on Cyberpunk good things because it looks horrible and it doesn't play very well and, like, you know, it runs at, like, 15 frames or, like, a really low frame rate and a lot of the things, and, like, the game just looks horrible and stuff, but the game is fun.
Wow, that was awesome, Yosuke.
It just looks bad. Like, I like the story and I like the side quests and stuff, but the game just doesn't look very good. If it ran better, I feel like the game would be pretty fun, actually. And I don't really like normal RPGs, honestly. But I think Cyberpunk is really fun, actually. I was surprised.
This enemy's weak to darkness. Go forward! I couldn't do it. One enemy to go. Electricity just won't work on this.
Alright, Icy Boy. Feel the wrath of my full force neutral attack. That's one of the comments that you can send in Smash Ultimate. And I'm like, that's weird. What the heck? First off, there's not really a full force neutral attack, I feel. I'm trying to think of like a Nair or like a Fair or anything. Like, cause you, wait. I guess technically a smash attack? I don't know though. But if it's neutral, then you're just pressing A. Another random thought, I guess.
Oh, did I buckle up?
I was about to say did I win? I'm thinking of Melee now. Because Peach says that. Oh, did I win? CC you later. Oh, speaking of CC you later, I'm crying because CC's Pizza is going under. And I was one of the people that actually liked CC's Pizza. I know a lot of people trash on it and stuff, but I liked it. The one that I used to go to and things closed, and then the other one that I used to go to also closed, and I'm just like, come on. But now it's going out of business because of COVID, obviously, because it's a buffet. And you know how buffets go during COVID time.
Enemy defeated.
That noise. Don't get cocky. Win. Guy. Ever played Soul Calibur 2? That's what Talum says. And I love Talum. I think she's a really cool character. Soul Calibur has some sick characters, honestly. It's just the game just feels weird to play. Like compared to like other 2D fighters or 3D fighters like Tekken. Tekken feels so nice. Soul Calibur feels extremely nice too, but at the same time it's just weird because they have that 8-way run system and things, and it just feels more fluid than Tekken, but like that can be a bad thing too because I just feel like it's more I don't know, it's more free, and the motion and stuff is just you could like run in 8 directions, like that's crazy. In Tekken it's more just like restrained to like 2D, 3D, if you catch my drift, you know. You only move in the 3D space when you need to, like with sidestepping and stuff, but with Soul Calibur, I think you can just go like anywhere. Alright, on to floor 6. Why? Why do you oppose me? I did not choose 3 pawns in jest. It was all to ascertain what mankind wished for. I learned that man gladly favors falsehood over truth. Thus I sought to fulfill their desires by shrouding the world in fog. True, there's a lot of things we don't see, and yes, some of them we prefer not to, but that doesn't mean everyone wants to live blindly. Izanami has it all wrong. We gotta end this. Alright.
Oh, my health's seriously low.
I did not notice that her health was low, I'm not gonna lie. Good thing they tell you every 5 seconds. Alright, we only have this floor, 7, and I'm pretty sure 8, and then we're at the boss. And then we can actually continue. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good.
I hate these
Darkness
kings. They
won't
always
work.
summon people, and oh my gosh, it's one of these dice, and they're not weak to anything, and they're gonna
3
use
of
last
them.
resort.
Don't give up now.
We're targeting that dice. It
Someone
will
finish
not
it
live
off.
that time. Yes, GA. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That dice kills me. Oh, he goes knocked down. Got it. That didn't do as much as I wanted to, but it's fine. Another dice.
What? More of them?
G, and D. D.
Do some more damage.
Ha! Wow, that did 1.
It.
I hate this.
You can win this.
This feeling, there's something past here again. Is there another mini boss? Okay. This is actually the bad ending song. If you get the bad ending, the song plays. Remember when I first got it, and I was like, what the heck, how did I get the bad ending? That's because getting the bad ending in this game is actually really easy. If you don't answer those questions properly in the room with Namatame, then you're kaputs. Big miss. Don't summon a dice, please.
It's calling backup. Hurry and defeat it.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, so usually I stream for 2 hours.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Sometimes I stream for longer. The longest I ever stream is 3 hours. I really want to get to the boss of this dungeon, so we're probably just going to try that, and then I'll stop for today. Oh, time to heal up. I don't know why I think of that every time. I used to play a lot of Overwatch. I liked Overwatch, it was fun. Until it wasn't. Hopefully Overwatch 2 will be fun. We're going to be talking about it at the next BlizzCon, so that'll be kind of interesting. They're actually adding a story, too, so that's fun. I wanted a story mode in the past one, so. All of this has been chosen by mankind, and whatever strength you possess is still within man's scope. You cannot surpass me. Learn that. You'll see. High schoolers beat a god.
Uh-oh.
Obvious.
That one knows darkness.
That's just how... Oh, no. That's just how Persona works.
GA-senpai.
Okay, that wasn't...
Quick, someone heal her.
Guard down.
Who'd want our world to be covered in fog? We sure don't. I know Nanako-chan and Dojima-chan would agree. We're not gonna let her do whatever she wants, right, senpai?
Yukiko-senpai.
Wow, what a crit. Oh, no.
Oh, no,
Oh, my gosh. Thank goodness.
no. So, who's next in line?
Rise came in clutch. Oh, my gosh. That was great. If she didn't do that, I would have died, and we'd have to restart the level all over again, and that would suck, and I would not want to do that. I'd probably just stop there. I'd be like, no, I'm not playing anymore. I hate Last Resort. Last Resort's definitely one of the stupidest moves in the game. You need a Teddy emote. That'd be so fun, actually. We are playing a bunch of Persona games and stuff, so maybe one day, if I start doing emotes and stuff, I'll probably just do a bunch of Persona-related emotes. That'd be fun. I hate this enemy.
That one's immune to darkness.
This enemy sucks. I hate this enemy. It really sucks because it summons the dice that kills.
What?
I hate
More
this
of them? Gee.
king because he sucks, and I hate him because he summons the dice.
Two left. Persona.
Enemy down.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. Okay.
Wow, they did so much damage. Oh my dead end. Trying to go all the way around. Even the slow songs are bangers. I love all the music in this game. Oh, a crit. Good job.
Down. Ready to go.
Chie. Chie.
Go,
Chie.
Chie-senpai, go. Kick their ass.
Agni Astra.
I'll finish you.
Wait, we killed it? I guess I was just not looking or something. I didn't notice. XP up? Yes, P up. Sorry. Next floor. Path 7. Almost there. How foolish. Even if you learn the truth, people will not find joy. What is best for mankind is to return to the world of the void of its origin, or to return the world to the void of its origin, where they need not shy away from the truth. All that exists will be a thick fog and writhing shadows, a tranquility called peace that will last forever. Everything has been wished for and chosen by mankind. I shall abide by their decision. A thick fog and writhing shadows. So it comes to her screwing up our world. We have no idea what we're about to face. But we have to stop we have to stop whatever it is that Izanami has in mind. Alright, I think this is the last floor. Alright, that's so random. Subway tuna isn't tuna?
That one's immune to darkness.
Like, okay, I guess. Well, I guess if it's not tuna, that's good for me, because I don't eat the tuna
Right on,
at
Senpai.
Subway.
You're doing good.
Oh, you got recommended it in your news tab. Oh, I actually did hear about their bread has too much sugar to count as bread. That's funny, actually. As much as there was all, like, a bunch of these weird stories about Subway and stuff, like, I've never really minded Subway. I kind of like it. There's also, like, one of the things on campus that, like, you'd walk past it and you smell it and it smells really good. And I was like, man, I gotta go there. So then I would always go there. I always get tempted because I was like, Towers or Subway? Subway's definitely better than Towers. Oh, that definitely has a shadow on it. Like, I just have a feeling that it has a shadow in it. But I always have a feeling there's a shadow in it, and then there's not. Towers doesn't make real food. That's not true. They make food that's edible. Some days it's actually pretty good, but most days it's kind of just meh. Quote-unquote food. Their pizza isn't edible. Their pizza is good. I actually kind of like their pizza, I'm not gonna lie. Their freshly made pizza is really nice, but usually when the pizza's sitting out, like it kind of does, like all day and stuff, then it's not good. But I usually don't get that. If I see it. Oh, I actually know. Okay, so there are times when Towers, you know, only does cook pizza and stuff, and then it's like, there's no other really good food. And it's like, oh, I don't know. Just want to get pizza. But for 3 weeks, that's not really happened to me. Like, because there's always one day in the week that's, like, the food's kind of good, so I just end up getting that. But there are some days when, like, the food is not good here, so I'll just get the pizza. And I end up tolerating the pizza, I guess. Like, the pizza's not horrible. You know what I wish we had? A pasta bar. Every time I go to MSU or U of M, oh my gosh. They had this pasta bar that is just incredible. It's so good. It makes me envious that I wish we had that.
3 remaining.
You ate cereal those 3 weeks. Yeah, Rice Krispies is definitely an interesting snack. Like, I feel like I used to not really like it, but I think I enjoy it more now. Sometimes I just kind of just crave Rice Krispies, and I don't really know why. It just happens.
So persistent.
But it's kind of weird too, because I don't like marshmallows, and like that's Rice Krispies kind of like melted marshmallows over like, I don't even know, like a pastry or like a rice thingy. Not 100% sure, but yeah. Rice Krispies, the cereal, I don't like actually.
Nice one, Senpai.
I feel like it's literally just the rice part and not like any of the marshmallow part, and I'm like, this tastes terrible. Like, Kalel was talking about it, and he was just like, oh, Rice Krispies are so good, and I'm like, they're not, they're so bad. At least the cereal. The food is good. I like the food. Like the cereal, or not the bar. Oh, you like the cereal? I don't. I think it just tastes really weird. I'd rather eat Raisin Bran. I'd rather eat plain oatmeal. No, that's not true. I would not eat plain oat. That's what Rice Krispies taste like, plain oatmeal. At least to me. I don't like plain oatmeal. It has to have something in it. That's hyperbole. Okay. Whatever you say. I feel like I have to try it again. I haven't had Rice Krispies, the cereal, in a while. I only had it after Kalel was just like, man, I love Rice Krispies cereal. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll try it. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know how people like it. I don't get the appeal.
You hit the enemy's weakness.
I don't like plain oatmeal, but Quaker's makes like this oatmeal that has stuff included with it. So like there's like bananas and cream, and there's like
One enemy
strawberries,
to go. Keep it
and
up.
then there's like a blueberry one, and there's like brown sugar cinnamon and stuff. Like those ones are nice. But if it's just oatmeal that's just plain oatmeal, like I don't like plain oatmeal. If you put stuff in it, then it's fine. But like plain oatmeal is like a base. It's like rice, and then you put stuff on top of rice. Like you don't eat rice alone. It's like oatmeal. You don't eat oatmeal alone. You shouldn't eat Rice Krispies alone either. You should eat it with something, I feel. It'd be cool to speed run like Persona games, but then it wouldn't, because I've seen some speed runs of Persona games, and Persona games, like the fastest you can beat them are like 20 hours. That's way too long for a speed run. What? What? I missed it like 4 or 5 times. What the heck?
Careful.
Well, I've actually seen speedrunners that have done like really long speed runs. Like there's a speedrunner who did a speed run of Animal Crossing in real time, and it was like 800 hours. And I'm like, what the heck? So obviously there's some sleeping and stuff involved and stuff, like it counts. Like there's no way you can stay up for that long. At least I hope not. Like I hope people don't stay up that long to play a game. I don't think I've ever pulled an all-nighter in my entire life, so staying up 20 hours would be rough. Pulled a lot of all-nighters, yeah. I can imagine.
Someone finish it off. Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not
I don't
over.
think I could ever do an all-nighter and things. The latest I've ever stayed up for anything, I think, for like any assignment, is probably like, I don't know, like 1 or 2. Like that's not very late. But that was back in high school where you had to wake up like super early. So I don't know.
Here go.
I just don't want to do it.
Someone
It
else's
seems so
turn.
bad. After a while, if I stay up too long, my head starts to hurt. So I'm like, nah, ain't for me. At least not anymore.
Go with the pedals.
I used to stay up like really late a lot of the times. Oh, crit, nice. Yes, I've heard pulling all-nighters sucks.
Showtime. Are you ready?
All right.
I never really had a need to, or like ever wanted to, you know. I feel like people only pull. I'm not calling you out on things, but I'm just saying. I feel like people only pull all-nighters and things if they're procrastinating, and they have like a huge project to do and it's due the next day or something. Yeah, exactly. If you have an urgent deadline, yeah. In that case, if it's a big project and you get assigned it like weeks in advance and stuff, I always try to get the like a head on it and stuff, and try to do at least a little bit at a time and such. I think that last semester because I was in 6 classes, and that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I've never taken at 18 credits, but I took 17 one semester and I didn't really like it. But I mean, it is what it is. I didn't really mind. The next semester was way better, but the first semester was kind of rough because it was 17 credits. I didn't know round 1 was open. I lived right next to it, and I never knew that. I thought they were still closed. Yeah, I would like to meet in person again someday. Whenever that day is, who knows. But I've not really been interacting with anyone and stuff. I haven't been out like ever. I only go out for really important things like doctor's appointments and grocery pickups and class. But I've never gone out for like fun or anything recently. I've actually, no, that's a lie. I went out once, and I went to a game shop with my sister and sister's boyfriend, and then, yeah, that was fun. But that was the only really fun thing that I've done during quarantine. I don't like going out during quarantine, so I've just been staying home.
Chie-senpai.
I'm just so worried about it. I don't want to catch COVID, you know. So I've been trying to
Be
avoid
careful.
it like
There's
the plague,
an enemy
you
immune
know,
to light.
because it basically is. Yeah, I will not go outside. I don't trust anyone. Like, it's just I don't trust anyone, like, because, you know, everyone's just like, you know, you got to really be careful, even around friends and stuff, because, you know, you never know. You could have it. Anyone could have it. So I was just, you never know. So I just, even when people ask me, like, hey, do you want to hang out and stuff, I'm like, no, I'm not going out until it's safe. Like, I'm just not confident, or I don't feel, like, comfortable enough yet still. I think going out definitely during this time is probably is very important and stuff, but, you know, again, just worried. It definitely should keep you sane and stuff if you go out and things. I know a lot of people can't be cooped up inside, but I don't really mind. It's obviously been wearing at me, though. the more and more time goes and stuff, just staying inside sucks. Like, it really does. And I am an inside person. Like, I don't go out very much. But I did go out, and that's the problem. You know? And now we can't.
Electricity.
Well, it's not that we can't. It's just... it's not safe. But you get tested every week because you're still on
3
campus,
enemies left.
I think.
You can win this.
So, yeah, that makes sense. They're going to be rolling out the vaccine soon at campus, so I'm probably going to be taking that, and then I might have to get tested again because I'm going to be doing in-person classes and stuff, and they're going to reopen this week. So, personally, yes, I think the test is very uncomfortable because they stick it up your nose, and they can stick it really far up there, and it really irritated my nose and stuff. But for the rapid testing and stuff, they don't do it very fast or very long. But for the normal testing that takes like maybe like a week to come back and stuff, they did it for 10 seconds in both noses, and it sucked. Like, I really hated it. Did not feel good. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I just don't really like being cooped up in things because, you know, I'm at home, and it's hard to focus at home because, you know, home is the place where, you know, I just rest and stuff. But now it's a place of both work and resting and stuff, and that just sucks. Like, I don't like that. Oh, yep, of course.
2 enemies left.
Oh, everything is missing. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can't meet up with your classmates to do homework. Okay. Oh my gosh, everything is missing. Will anything hit?
What? More of them? Gee.
If nothing is hitting.
Persona!
Well done. Enemies down.
Okay, we actually hit this time, so your glasses are back on now. Because if they were off in the past, then obviously they can't see because of the fog. There is an item to boost accuracy, yes. There's also an ability to boost accuracy. I'm pretty sure it's Marakukaja. That might be defense or attack or whatever. But there is an ability to increase accuracy. But usually I don't miss that much, you know? So I just didn't use it.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
That was horrible, and I hated that.
Persona! What the hell? It's not working?
Yikes.
Down.
That does 3. Oh, these have to be the stairs. Yes, they are. Here we go, peeps. The end. Oh my gosh. It's not the end. You resist to the end, won't you? And I shall fight for the good of mankind with all my strength. You are but a few pitted against the wishes of many. Your strength is truly astonishing, but you are the exceptions. You will soon reach the place where I am. Now come. Like she said, I'm sensing a strong reaction from just ahead. This is really the last battle. Keep your guard up, senpai. Alright, let me just check. Oh, it's 9 floors. It's not 8. We've already gone past 3 hours. Whatever. I'm just gonna go for it. I don't care. I'm not doing anything. Oh, Kiss Him, Not Me. I feel like Kiss Him, Not Me is kind of strange because it's about like that one girl who's like a Fujoshi and stuff, and then she becomes like she starts out like fat and things, and then she's like now she's thin and stuff, and then these guys start to hit on her, but then those guys are the same guys that she would pair together and stuff. So I don't know. At least that's what I think it is. I'm not 100% sure.
Be careful.
That's right. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought.
Enemies left. You can win this.
Persona!
The character design for that short is kind of nice. It looked definitely interesting.
Enemy
You're
down.
doing well.
Nice move, senpai.
In line for a stomping.
Oh, Uzaki-chan? Oh, okay. Yeah, I really don't like that show. Like, I really don't. She just bullies him, and it's not fun. Like, I mean, I just watched the first episode, but, like, man, I didn't like it. Like, Uzaki just seems really mean. And obviously she probably grows and gets better as the series progresses and stuff, but like, man, she sucks. It's also an ecchi show too, so it's like terrible. I think the character designs and like some of the animation and stuff is pretty nice from what I saw from the first episode, but I didn't watch past the first
Looks like
episode.
that one's immune to wind.
I just didn't like it.
Wind won't work, huh?
There's actually a big controversy with Uzaki-chan and stuff when it first came out and stuff, because everyone's just like, oh, if you like Uzaki, then you're a pedo and things, because Uzaki looks like a child, but Uzaki's 18. It's just she looks like younger and stuff, and people are just like, well, if you like that and things, then you're just a pedo, and I'm like, what the heck? Come on. Like, I don't understand. These arguments are, they were crazy. Like, it was everywhere. Yeah, people make the argument like, you know, oh, they're cartoons, it's not real and things, but, you know, other people make the argument of like, you know, they still look like children, I guess, so it's like it counts and stuff, and that's just the tricky area, honestly, and I don't like when people talk about it because it just gets really complex and complicated, and then things like everyone just clashes and no one agrees, and I'm just like, I hate this argument so much. People are talking about it a lot with a new season show called Mushoku Tensei. Really good show, except the protagonist gets reincarnated as a kid, and he grows up, and you see it throughout the entire show and stuff. And it's a really good show, but he's a 35-year-old in like a 7-year-old's body and stuff, and he's acting like really perverted and stuff towards these women and these girls and stuff. And then he's just like, well, he's 35, and he's preying on these girls who are way younger than him and stuff, but he's in a body that's like a 7-year-old and stuff, and then it just gets complicated. It's like the Raftalia thing, like, it's so stupid. Like, I don't understand. It's hard and it's confusing, and I don't know. Raftalia wins a joke for the most part.
Yukiko-senpai?
I actually don't really like that. I don't like the fact that the show goes down the direction of Raftalia really likes Naofumi and things, because I'm like, she started as a child, and Naofumi kind of like raised her as like, you know, like a daughter and stuff. So I feel like it's more like a father-daughter thing. But then as she gets older and things, it seems like Raftalia actually likes Naofumi, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not down for that, I guess. Didn't know that for Gotham and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of just everywhere. I don't know. Like, that argument's definitely something that I just don't really like getting involved in, because it's just, I feel like it's too hard to really tell and stuff. Because there's literally no, well, actually, I think there is a condition and stuff where your body ages but your mind doesn't and stuff, and that is a thing that can happen and such. But a lot of these times it's just fantasy and stuff, and I don't think people can really like judge unless they're put in that position or something. I'm not 100% sure. Again, I don't know. Oh, I was mentioning that show Mushoku Tensei. If you haven't gotten a chance to watch it, you definitely should. It's really good.
Here goes! Persona!
They call it the godfather of isekai because it standardized a bunch of tropes that all isekais use now. But they use them really well, and the characters are really fun and nice, and it's pretty good so far. I like it a lot. It's really funny too.
Damn, it's not going down!
Out to see your show.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, just kidding. Thank you, Lisa.
Yukiko-senpai, are you okay?
Oh, I'm glad he didn't use my Bufu dying. Oh, I'm dead.
You're not out yet, senpai. Get up.
What? What? I didn't know she could do that.
Yukiko-senpai, no! Someone heal her.
Oh, I wish I had Vanish Ball. I really wish I had Vanish Ball.
Yukiko-senpai needs help.
That was bad.
Persona!
2 enemies down. Let's fight!
This should kill. If it doesn't kill, I'm dead.
That's
No. We risked it. We should have healed. Oh, that sucked. Just want to get to the boss. There's another one. Oh my god.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Well, I guess we can try again. Believe in the me that believes in you. Oh, yes, of course.
That was nice, GA.
Whoa, 2 crits. I've always been meaning to rewatch Gurren Lagann. That show's hype. It's so good.
Here I go!
Oh, Galactic Punt, thank you. That's really good. Alright, we did it this time.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Not here we come.
The worst enemies are always on the last floor, and it sucks. Like, all these enemies are just horrible. They're so bad. That's game design. Of course.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Why wouldn't the most powerful enemies be on the top floor?
Are you all right?
Oh, Naoto!
Here I come. There.
There!
Be gone. That looked like it hurt.
Thank you.
We have a...
Alright, we found the stairs. Just debating on taking the stairs, but I know I need to level up. I feel like the boss is going to be really hard. The boss has a hype final song, so get ready for it once we get to it. People argue that it's better than the Almighty, which was the actual final boss
that
song.
one's immune to darkness.
This is the true final boss song. This one's going to be called The Fog, I'm pretty sure.
I'll finish you.
It's a really good song. Oh wait, no, there's 2 songs I think that play. I think it's The Fog and then there's something else. And that other song is really good. It's like one of those Final Fantasy final boss songs. The ones that are like really long. It's like one of those. Oh, crit, let's go.
Should we?
I feel like we haven't been getting very many of those.
I'm here to...
Oh,
Yes.
thank you, Naoto.
Found you.
Huh.
That looked like it hurt.
Really? Really? Ugh, another one is right. I'm starting to get very tired. It was funny because sometimes I get some weird things in my recommended, but a while ago, I was thinking about this morning for some reason, but a while ago, I got a recommended of, was that a Persona reference? And that's what it was called. And then it's a Disney Channel show, actually. And in the Disney Channel show, they actually reference Persona 4. I'm like, what the heck? That's so random. Maybe the members of the show liked it too, like the writers or something, I don't know. But like, that's cool. Persona should definitely get more attention because it's a phenomenal game. That's cursed. I mean, it's not really. Only a couple more. When this is going on YouTube, it's definitely going to be edited. I'm not putting this entire VOD up. Probably cut it up into like a small chunk or something. Most of it is just me fighting enemies. No, not even most of it. All of it is me fighting enemies. So it's probably just going to be just some of the fun parts. Not putting the entire thing in. Because this is as painful for me as it is for you. Soul Death Steel. Man. Sounds like something like from Bleach or something, I don't know. Sounds kind of Bleach related. I gotta continue Bleach. I'm still in Soul Society. Oh my gosh, that's everything. We did it. Oh my gosh, we did it. Bleach is Pog. Oh, speaking of Pog, rip Pog. I guess it wasn't that easy, huh? Want to take a little breather before we try again? Yes, definitely. Yeah, finally finished it. Oh my gosh. I thought I was halfway through this dungeon. I had to go through 7 floors today. It only took 4 hours. All right. Thanks everyone for returning back for my stream for since October, first stream since October. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming back, and I will see you all maybe tomorrow, but I don't know. We will see. Catch everyone later.